Breaking tonight, Indiana health officials reporting 3 new deaths from the coronavirus today. This now brings the death toll to 7 Hoosiers. The victims were from Scott, Marion, and Allen counties. Health officials say all of the victims were older adults with pre-existing health conditions. The state health department also reports 75 new cases of the coronavirus. The total stands at 201 in Indiana. All but 1 are adults. In all, nearly 1,500 Hoosiers have been tested, including 661 who were tested in the last 24 hours. New tonight, Allison Transmission confirms an employee has tested positive for coronavirus. The company says the employee worked at Plant 6 near Palco Street and Castle Road. That's just southwest of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. They say that employee will be quarantined. Allison Transmission says it believes no other employees came in contact with the patient. Currently, the company says it will be sanitizing the employee's station. Allison Transmission is a large manufacturer of automechanic transmissions for commercial vehicles, automatic rather, I should say. Its website says it has more than 2,000 employees. Eli Lilly and Company will offer drive-through testing for COVID-19 starting tomorrow, but the testing will not be available for the general public. Lilly says it will be focusing on testing active healthcare workers to ensure their safety and the safety of the patients they're caring for. Those workers will need a physician's order to be tested. Lilly says the tests will be free for those workers. The coronavirus has now infected at least 32,000 Americans. It has killed more than 400 people as more states issue stay-at-home orders. Ohio and Louisiana are the latest states, joining 4 others. Meanwhile, lawmakers on Capitol Hill failed to pass a massive stimulus bill in the Senate. The procedural vote ended split 47 to 47. Democrats say they opposed big business bailout with limited relief for working families. The bill is said to have reached $2 trillion. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says Democrats are obstructing efforts.
So we're fiddling here. Fiddling with the emotions of the American people, fiddling with the markets, fiddling with our health care.
The legislation has many problems. At the top of the list, it includes a large corporate bailout with no protections for workers and virtually no oversight.
The failed procedural vote doesn't mean the stimulus package is dead. The House says it is working on its own version. And while grocery stores are struggling to restock their shelves, some people are turning to local farmers to get produce and meat straight to their door. We've told you about Market Wagon before. It's a food delivery service connecting you to local farms. The farmers say they still have milk, eggs, beef, and chicken in stock and are willing to deliver it to your home. Market Wagon says they added another delivery day and hired 50 temporary workers because their demand quadrupled amid the coronavirus pandemic.
Home delivery is big, but you can get home delivery of a lot of things. But we actually have the food, and we have good, healthy food. So when they started to lose confidence that their grocery store was going to have what they needed, they found that local farmers had milk and eggs and ground beef and everything they were looking for.
If you want your groceries delivered by Tuesday, you have to order by tonight. Head over to marketwagon.com. A local high school donating much-needed supplies to nurses. Warren Central High School delivered 1,400 N95 masks and 900 safety goggles to Community East. All the supplies were from the Science and Career Center departments. Nurses around the state and in the U.S. say there is a shortage of supplies during the coronavirus pandemic. The school is also encouraging other districts to check their supplies. New tonight, a Fisher's man is making masks so people aren't buying medical masks used by nurses and patients. They are made of cloth and intended for people around the house or if you need to run errands. Gurinder Sinkalsa, the maker of the masks, says he thought of the idea after seeing the shortage and many people buying up medical masks for nurses. He hopes that as the need grows, he can expand production.
Now we are trying to figure out where we can manufacture on a mass scale, maybe 2,000 to 5,000 per day, so that we can give it to or sell it to hospitals and other government departments.
The masks went on sale today. He first wants to give them to any first responders who may want one. The masks cost $10 for the general public and are free to first responders. Happening tomorrow, IPS will be handing out free breakfast and lunch to all students, not just IPS students. The prepackaged meals will be given all next week on a first-come, first-served basis. This is to help children and their families while schools are closed due to the coronavirus pandemic. The meals will be given out from the parking lot at 14 districts and 2 apartment complexes. We have those locations listed on our website, wishtv.com.